Karawang, Kalibo, Philippines. Waktu tempatan untuk meninggalkan pesawat, sila pastikan barang-barang Anda dibawa bersama. Kami merasa bangga sepanjang penerbangan ini dan diharap kita akan berjumpa lagi. Bagi
Here we are. So, you know, the time that we were in Palawan, I don't know if I ever did videos. Oh, no, I know I did because I was in the hospital. So I remember doing a couple of those, and then, of course, we did it from Caticlan Island. But I don't know if I ever did a video from inside a trike. So, you can't really tell, like, the sheer size of this thing, or the lack of size of this thing. But it's amazingly efficient because you don't go that far. Your luggage is basically back here, and they can actually have a bunch of other people back there. If you can see those people up there, I mean, they'll put, you know, 3 or 4 people in the back, and then it's Gracie and me up here, and if we were Filipino, you could probably fit 3 Filipinos up here. So, but anyway, so this is Kalibo, and we are going to stop and, shocker, get chicken, because at home her sister is making, shocker, rice, so we're going to have rice and chicken in the Philippines. I know. Renaissance man. And the good news is, it's, you know, for the Philippines, it's not really raining, actually. It's like drizzling for a few seconds. But the cool thing is the guy put up the plastic thingies, so we do have some degree of protection. And I'll tell you, Bangkok to Kuala Lumpur to Kalibo, in theory, that sounds like a great idea. But in practice, because of, and I'm not just going to say it's AirAsia, because there were a whole bunch of other flights that were delayed leaving Phuket. I'm sorry, not Bangkok, Phuket, Kuala Lumpur, Kalibo. So there were probably, I would say, all of the flights that were leaving as of about 3 in the afternoon from Phuket were delayed. Not the least of which was ours, but there was also Bangkok Air was delayed, and Qatar. Qatar was actually pretty on time, but that was a pretty huge plane that they had there. They turned that around pretty quick. And AirAsia, to their credit, I mean, they turned this one around. We came in on flight 608, and they turned it around, and by the time we were standing in immigration, I heard on the speaker they were announcing that flight 609 was heading back to Kuala Lumpur, so they go back and forth and back and forth. But the other thing, too, is that all in, it's infinitely cheaper for us to do that and even stay over in a hotel. The Toon Hotel we stayed at was horrible, but it was better than a lot of other options. It was better than sleeping in the airport. It was better than the other Toon Hotel, because the other Toon Hotel was like 3 times the price, because they had just upgraded the Toon that used to be, I think, called Sapang. I'm not sure, but in any case, it was called Toon Aeropolis. And in fact, the KLIA, which is enormous, and saw in one of my other videos, they have a bunch of new hotels that they're putting in the airport, so you don't even need to exit the airport, which, I mean, you kind of have to anyway to get your luggage, and with AirAsia, I couldn't check myself all the way through because it's 2 separate bookings. Even though there's an enormous layover, they don't allow me to book one flight, meaning Phuket, Kuala Lumpur, Kalibo. I had to book 2 flights, so. But anyway, so here we are. Oh, that's the Unitop in Kalibo over there. The Unitop is basically a very inexpensive Walmart. So we're gonna get some stuff there. We're gonna see how much it costs for a water heater for the shower, because Mike likes hot water. Now, it's also quite warm here, so I might be able to suck it up for a week. But the other thing, too, that we're going to show you is the apartment that Gracie has that we rent for a year, which gives her an address here as well as an address for her business. And it also allows her sister to stay here too. So when Gracie's not here and we're traveling all over the place, there's a good sign.
Oh, that's not good.
Absolutely. Mike Somerville power bars, ladies and gentlemen, are what are available in that facility. I got to figure out how to add internet to my smartphone because, shocker, I don't have internet connectivity that's anywhere decent.
If it stops raining here, we can walk and I need to buy Milo.
Oh, so are we gonna go? Oh, are we gonna go get chicken now, or we're gonna walk?
We go home first.
We're gonna go home first. Good. I'm actually excited about that because I would like to wash my face.
Yeah, I want to carry it. And I want to eat first. I'm hungry.
And considering it will, diesel is about 80 cents a liter. It's about 95 cents for a liter of super unleaded gasoline, and I don't know whether that has any degree of quality, but who knows. So anyway, so it's Mike's and Gracie from Kalibo saying, I hope you're living the dream. Because if you're not living the dream, you're doing it wrong, says the Filipina. So she must be right. So, 20 peso trike ride later, we're here at City Mall, basically. And it's interesting because it's Christmas Day, right? And so it's very surprising to me actually because I mean it's a Catholic society basically, and bunch of people working, bunch of people outside, and I guess they'll be partying and having family things. But anyway, we're just getting some basics, which is good. So milk and coffee and cereal and that sort of thing for tomorrow. We got some eggs, so that'll be good. But we're pretty tired, so sleep is definitely going to happen pretty soon. And it's only about 7 p.m., so it's going to be an early night from us.